Welcome to the deep dive.
Ah, yes.
This deep dive is a little different.
Okay.
It's been researched and generated using AI to bring you the hottest AI news from January 28, 2025.
Wow.
Get ready for some mind-blowing developments.
Yeah, it really is amazing to see
Yeah.
how much AI is changing the world around us. And today's news is a perfect example of that. We've got everything from massive investments to incredible new tools,
Right.
and even some warnings about the potential downsides of AI.
Yeah, let's jump right in. First up, Meta is making a huge bet on AI, pledging a whopping $65 billion in investments for 2025. That's more than double what they spent in 2023.
Yeah, that's
That's
a
it.
clear signal
Yeah.
that Meta sees AI as the future of their business. They're building massive data centers,
Wow.
one of which could cover a big chunk of Manhattan,
Oh, wow.
and buying over 1 million GPUs to power their AI efforts.
That's a lot of GPUs.
To give you an idea of scale, those
Yeah.
GPUs are like specialized processors for AI, and they need a ton of them to handle all the complex calculations involved.
So they're not stopping there. Meta's even working on an AI that can write code.
Oh, wow.
Imagine the possibilities, an AI engineer that can build and improve software.
It's both exciting and a little unnerving to think about the implications.
Right.
Could this lead to a future where AI is writing most of the software we use?
Yeah.
Will human software engineers become obsolete? It's something to ponder as this technology develops.
Yeah, definitely something to think about. Speaking of shaking things up, ByteDance, the company behind TikTok, is making waves with its new AI model, Doubao-1.5 Pro.
Interesting.
They've added a deep thinking mode
Okay.
that's supposed to be incredibly powerful when it comes to reasoning and problem solving.
And here's the really interesting part. Doubao 1.5 Pro is significantly cheaper to run than its competitors.
Wow, how much cheaper are we talking?
50 times cheaper than GPT-4o, and 5 times cheaper than DeepSeek. This could be a game changer for smaller businesses and developers who want to leverage the power of AI without breaking the bank.
Exactly. Making powerful AI more affordable means more people can experiment with it, leading to even more innovation and exciting new applications.
Right.
This could be huge for startups and researchers who don't have the resources of a giant company like Meta.
Absolutely. This kind of competition is what drives progress. Speaking of making AI more accessible,
Okay.
Tencent has just open-sourced its Hunyuan 3D 2.0 tool, which lets you create incredible 3D assets in just a minute.
Wait just a minute.
Yeah.
It's like magic.
Ah,
Imagine being able to create realistic game characters,
right.
detailed architectural models, or even just quickly changing textures with a simple click.
Yeah.
This is a game changer for artists, designers, and anyone working in creative fields.
It really democratizes 3D modeling and design. Previously, you needed expensive software and specialized skills to create high-quality 3D assets. Now, with Hunyuan 3D 2.0, it's much easier for anyone to bring their ideas to life in 3 dimensions.
That's amazing.
It's a huge leap forward for creativity and could lead to a boom in user-generated 3D content.
I'm excited to see what people create with this.
Me too.
All this AI advancement needs a lot of processing power, and the chip makers are reaping the rewards. TSMC, the world's biggest chip manufacturer,
Great.
just reported a 58% jump in profit,
Wow.
thanks to the soaring demand for AI chips.
Yeah, TSMC's success is directly tied to the growth of the AI industry. Companies like Apple and NVIDIA are buying up these chips to power their own AI initiatives, and TSMC is in a prime position to benefit. It really shows how the AI boom is impacting the entire tech ecosystem.
It's interesting to see how these seemingly separate areas of technology are all interconnected. From software to hardware, AI is driving innovation and growth across the board.
Yeah, and it's not just about companies and profits.
Right.
AI is also having a profound impact on how we communicate and interact with the world around us.
Let's talk about Meta's new Seamless M4T, an AI that can translate speech in real time across over 100 languages. It's 23% more accurate than current models,
That's incredible.
and almost as fast as human experts. It's like something out of a science fiction movie.
It's a significant step forward in breaking down language barriers. Imagine attending a conference where everyone can understand each other instantly, regardless of their native language.
Wow.
Or traveling to a foreign country and being able to have a natural conversation with anyone you meet. The possibilities are endless.
It could revolutionize global communication
Right.
and make the world feel a lot smaller.
Definitely.
But what about AI's tendency to make stuff up, those so-called hallucinations?
Yes.
It's a big problem when you're looking for accurate information.
Anthropic is tackling this issue head-on with its new citations feature
Okay.
for its Claude AI model. It links responses directly to source material,
And
providing a way to verify the information the AI is giving you.
it's like having a fact checker built right in.
Yeah.
This could be a huge step towards making AI more trustworthy and reliable.
Exactly. Transparency and accountability are crucial for building trust in any system,
Right.
especially one as powerful as AI. By providing sources and allowing users to verify information, Anthropic is setting a positive example for the industry.
Well, it looks like Google isn't taking this lying down. Their DeepMind team has been hard at work on Gemini 2.0, an AI model that's been acing math and science tests.
Oh, really?
Not only is it achieving top scores in reasoning benchmarks,
Wow.
but it can also show its thought process,
Interesting.
which is fascinating.
This is incredibly valuable for researchers because it allows them to understand how the AI arrives at its conclusions. It's not just about getting the right answer, it's about understanding the reasoning behind it.
It's like having a window into the mind of an AI.
Yeah.
Maybe someday we'll be able to have a real conversation with AI
Right.
and learn how it sees the world.
That would be amazing.
But for now, we have some pretty impressive advancements to keep us busy, like this new Perplexity AI assistant for Android. It's like having a super-powered personal assistant in your pocket.
It can do everything from booking dinners to hailing rides and drafting emails,
Really?
all with voice commands or even camera input. It even learns your preferences and integrates with your favorite apps.
Wow, that's impressive. It's like having a personal butler
Right.
who also happens to be a tech whiz.
Yeah.
It makes my head spin just thinking about all the possibilities.
The way Perplexity AI combines web search, app functionality, and personalized recommendations is truly innovative. It's a glimpse into the future of how we'll interact with technology.
But before we get carried away with all the cool things AI can do,
Yeah.
there's a sobering reminder from a new report by the Boston Consulting Group.
They're warning of a growing gap between companies that are winning with AI and those falling behind.
Sounds like a wake-up call for businesses that are dragging their feet when it comes to AI adoption. What's the secret to success in the age of AI?
The report highlights the importance of focusing on the right initiatives, upskilling teams to work with AI, and measuring the real impact of AI on the bottom line. It's not just about adopting the technology, it's about integrating it strategically into your business and building a culture that embraces AI's potential.
It's not enough to just throw money at AI and hope for the best. You need a plan and a clear understanding of how AI can help you achieve your goals.
Exactly. And that's a theme we're seeing across many of today's AI news stories.
Right.
It's not just about the technology itself.
Right.
It's about how we use it and what impact it has on our lives. But wait, there's more. We've only just begun to explore the AI news from January 28th, 2025.
We'll be back with more exciting developments in part 2 of this deep dive.
Yeah, it's fascinating how interconnected all these AI advancements are.
Right.
We have Meta investing billions in infrastructure, which will undoubtedly lead to even more sophisticated AI models. And then we have companies like ByteDance and Tencent making AI more accessible to a wider audience.
It's like a chain reaction. One innovation fuels another, and the pace of progress keeps accelerating.
Right.
Makes you wonder what the world will look like in just a few years if AI keeps evolving at this rate.
I know.
But let's get back to the news.
Okay.
That report about the AI impact gap really got me thinking.
It is a stark reminder that the benefits of AI aren't being distributed evenly.
Right.
Some companies are using AI to gain a competitive edge, while others are struggling to keep up. And this gap isn't just a business problem. It has societal implications as well.
If we're not careful, AI could exacerbate existing inequalities.
Right.
We need to make sure everyone has the opportunity to benefit from these technological advancements.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Democratizing access to AI education and resources is crucial.
Yeah.
We need to equip people with the skills and knowledge to thrive in a world where AI is increasingly prevalent.
Right.
But AI can also help us address some of those inequalities, like how
Meta's seamless M4T could break down language barriers and connect people from all over the world.
Yeah.
It's incredible to think that we're on the verge of overcoming something that has divided humanity for centuries.
It's a powerful example of how AI can be used for good.
Definitely.
Imagine a world where everyone can understand each other, regardless of their native language.
Right.
It could lead to greater collaboration, understanding, and empathy.
Exactly.
It's a beautiful vision.
It is.
But, as with any powerful technology, there are potential downsides. We need to be mindful of the ethical implications and ensure that AI is used responsibly.
You're right.
Yeah.
We need to be vigilant about potential biases in AI systems and make sure they're developed and deployed in a way that benefits all of humanity.
Right.
But for all the challenges, I'm still incredibly optimistic about the future of AI.
Me too. It's exciting to think about all the ways AI can improve our lives, from making us more efficient to helping us solve some of the world's biggest problems.
Remember ByteDance's Doubao-1.5 Pro?
Yes.
It's amazing how they've managed to create an AI that rivals the big players in reasoning abilities, but at a fraction of the cost.
It's a testament to the power of innovation
Right.
and the importance of competition in driving progress.
Uh,
By making powerful AI more affordable, ByteDance is opening up a world of possibilities for smaller businesses, researchers, and developers.
it's like the early days of personal computing, where technology that was once exclusive to governments and big corporations became accessible to everyone.
Yeah.
That led to an explosion of creativity and innovation.
Exactly. And I think we're on the cusp of a similar revolution with AI.
Yeah.
As these tools become more affordable and user-friendly, we're going to see a surge in new applications and ideas that we can't even imagine yet.
It's exciting to think about.
It is.
Speaking of groundbreaking AI, let's circle back to Google DeepMind's Gemini 2.0.
Okay.
This AI is not only acing math and science tests, but also revealing its thought process along the way.
It's like peeking behind the curtain and getting a glimpse into the mind of a machine.
Right.
The ability to understand how an AI arrives at its conclusions is crucial for building trust and ensuring that these systems are behaving as intended.
Right.
It also helps researchers improve the AI's reasoning abilities and develop even more sophisticated models.
It's mind-boggling to think about how far AI has come in just a few years.
I know.
And it seems like every day brings news of another breakthrough. Take Perplexity, AI's new assistant for Android, for example.
Yeah.
It's like having a super intelligent personal assistant who can handle all sorts of tasks, from scheduling appointments to booking travel to even composing emails.
The way it seamlessly integrates with other apps and learns your preferences is remarkable.
It's really cool.
It's a glimpse into a future where AI is deeply intertwined with our daily lives, helping us manage our time, make decisions, and stay connected.
It makes you wonder what the role of traditional apps will be in a world where AI assistants can do so much.
Right.
But before we get too carried away with the future,
Okay.
let's bring things back down to earth with that report about the AI impact gap.
It's a sobering reminder that AI is not a magic bullet. Simply adopting the technology isn't enough.
Right.
Companies need to have a clear strategy for how they're going to leverage AI,
Mhm.
and they need to invest in training their workforce to work alongside these new tools.
It's a call to action for businesses to embrace AI strategically and thoughtfully.
And to consider the broader societal implications of AI and ensure that its benefits are shared widely.
Right.
But January 28, 2025 had one last development for us to discuss.
Oh, right. That crazy story about AI-generated music topping the charts.
Well, not quite. That was actually a story from last week. But we do have one more piece of news about AI in the arts.
Fill me in. What happened? So what's this last story about AI in the arts? I'm intrigued.
It's about Tencent again. Apparently, they've developed an AI that can create original artwork in a variety of styles.
That's incredible. I've seen AI-generated images before, but they always felt a little generic.
Yeah.
Is this AI actually creating art that's unique and expressive?
That seems to be the case. Early reports suggest that this AI can generate paintings, sculptures, and even digital art that's not just technically impressive,
Okay.
but also emotionally resonant.
Wow, this could be a game changer for the art world.
Right.
Imagine artists collaborating with AI to create entirely new forms of expression.
Yeah, it raises some interesting questions about the nature of creativity and the role of the artist. If AI can create art that's indistinguishable from human-made art, what does that mean for the value we place on human creativity?
It's a fascinating debate. But for now, I'm just excited to see what kind of amazing art this AI can produce.
Me too.
It's like a whole new world of creative possibilities has just opened up. We've covered a lot of ground today, from massive infrastructure investments to groundbreaking AI models and even some thought-provoking questions about the future of art.
It's clear that AI is rapidly changing our world, and it's touching every aspect of our lives, from how we work to how we communicate to how we express ourselves creatively.
And this is just a snapshot of what's happening in the world of AI right now. Imagine what the next year will bring.
It's both exhilarating and a little daunting to think about the possibilities, but one thing's for sure. We're living in a time of unprecedented technological change,
Yeah,
and it's an incredible privilege to witness it firsthand.
absolutely. And as we continue to explore the potential of AI,
Yeah.
it's crucial that we do so thoughtfully and responsibly,
Yeah.
ensuring that these advancements benefit all of humanity. Well, that concludes our deep dive into the top AI news from January 28, 2025.
It's been a fascinating journey, full of breakthroughs, challenges, and thought-provoking questions.
Thanks for joining us on this exploration of the ever-evolving world of AI. Until next time, stay curious.